Questions at the end if you want. Welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this Monday evening's POPortunity, as we like to call it. I'm Dr. Erin, and this is my husband Garth.
Hi everyone.
And we are here from Reno, Nevada. We have been with APL Go since September 1st, so I think 7 months and a couple days and counting. It's completely changed our life and the lives of almost 800 people that have joined our team since then. That's crazy time, crazy fun,
A lot of fun,
crazy success where so many people are having. So, there's a couple things we've noticed this last year in particular, that a lot of brick and mortars are moving to click and order. The digital e-commerce space has exploded due to COVID and other things, and it's not going to change, right? We're always going to be going in that direction. And more people are interested in holistic alternative ways to improve their health. So we're excited that you're with us tonight to learn about how you can get healthier and wealthier with us here at APL Go by creating a virtual business that's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Yep. So let's get started here. So before I get into that, Amber, I actually made you co-host. If you could help let people in when they come into the waiting room, I'd appreciate that. So have you ever stood in the ocean or walked barefoot in the grass?
Ocean, honey.
What did I say?
In the ocean?
Yeah.
Oh,
by the ocean.
I don't go in the ocean.
Well, that's
scary.
That's another story. That's a whole other story.
Okay, sorry.
Anyways, or stood next to a waterfall and you just feel the energy. You can feel that calming effect from nature. Well, that calming effect you're feeling is from negative ions or anions. And anions have proven health benefits and they have an extremely calming effect. Nature is shown to have high concentration of these negative ions, and our plants are full of them.
So how are plants full of anions? It's lightning. Did you know that lightning strikes the earth 8 million times a day? I had no idea.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. I don't know how we've made it this far, but that lightning carries negative ion energy to plants and adds to their potency. So we know that botanicals have many healing properties, but we also know that once you pluck it off a tree or take it out of the ground, it starts to lose some of its healing qualities because it starts to lose the negative ion charge. It's why we always hear to eat our food as fresh as possible, eat while it still has some charge.
So what does all this have to do with what we're doing here or what we're talking about tonight? So here at APL Go, we've developed a system or a technology where we start by picking our botanicals at the peak of their individual potency. We then extract the plant's DNA, which results in a pure and potent product that contains all of the plant's natural health benefits. The next step is we restore the plant's negative ion energy by putting it into a little chamber where we simulate the lightning strikes in a cold environment. The last step is we embed that negatively charged plant DNA into our lozenges or drops.
We like to call these lozenges or drops candies because they taste like candy. They're not actually candy, but they taste like a hard candy. They're delicious. The plant DNA is embedded into this caramel-like candy made from molasses and sugar beet, having only 6 calories and less than 1 gram of sugar in each. We like to call them drops of health, and they really are where nutrition meets technology. So get this, we have found a way to eat candy, get healthy, and make money all at the same time. They're convenient. Kids love them. Adults love them. Adults love that kids love them. They're delicious. They're safe. And we love this. They work immediately. We call them instant gratification nutrition. Isn't that fun? And they taste so good, you can hardly believe they're so good for you.
So we have 15 different packs or different drops for 15 different experiences, each targeting a different health goal or concern that you may have. So whether you have an upset stomach or a headache, or you would like some mental clarity, we like to say we have a drop for that. So from a business standpoint, it just makes sense to us because we have a product that appeals to the masses, is consumable, quick, and easy. Lastly, you won't find any artificial sweeteners or colors or flavors here. Everything comes straight from nature.
That's really important to us. And I know so many of you, just as our technology, our music industry went through many innovations, the health and wellness supplement industry has also gone through innovation. Yep. We've gone through powders and liquids and pills and capsules and juices and gels. Oh my. And here's the thing that they all have in common. They all have to go through your digestive process. And here's what we know about our digestive process. It is slow and sluggish. We are not only what we consume, we are what we absorb. So what if we could bypass it altogether Well, now we can with these drops. So think about it. Why do doctors tell us to put things underneath our tongues? Because it gets absorbed immediately. So we suck on these hard candies, these drops, they get absorbed into our mucous membranes and then into our bloodstream within seconds.
Yep. So let me ask you this. If you could choose to get your nutrition from the candies on the left or the horse pills on the right, which are you going to choose? And I know for us, after tasting these candies and doing the horse pills, we're going for those candies every single time.
Every time.
Yep.
Bye-bye horse pills. So 2020. All right. So let's go through our 3 different collections. We'll start with our daily collection, and you'll notice we have different price points, and that's based on both the number and the cost of the ingredients. So we'll start with our dailies, ones you would take daily. Look at this. They wholesale for $25 for a box of 30 drops. Absolutely incredible. We love that the price point is affordable to the masses and priced appropriately for the market. So we have Grow. This is our #1 immunity product. It beat out 423 other immunity products on Business for Home. Right now, immunity is a big, big deal. And we are very, very proud that we have the #1 immunity product. Everyone in our household takes Grow daily. Our children, us, everybody. GTS is Get Strength. This is what we love for a pre-workout. We're really into fitness. So we love that we can take a pre-workout that doesn't give us itchies and crash and headaches and all the weird stuff that pre-workouts can give you. Norm helps regulate and normalize blood glucose levels. Just think about how crazy cool that is. Power for men and women. These have ingredients that support the unique hormonal needs of men and women. So for women, it has ingredients that support the adrenals. You know, so many women suffer from adrenal fatigue. Men, we have ingredients that support the prostate. RLX is Relax, like it sounds. It helps us have mental calmness. Relaxation helps a lot of people sleep better without grogginess, though. So fascinating. SLD Slide helps our joints move and slide with ease. And last, STP or Stop helps stop pain, headaches,
physical discomfort.
So it's a great replacement for your ibuprofen or aspirin.
So we're going to highlight RLX in our daily collection. So take a look at the ingredients in here. We have banana, lettuce, passion flower, ashwagandha. That last one on there, I know we had never heard of ashwagandha before getting involved with APO Go. Come to find out, ashwagandha is one of those superfoods that has health benefits across a wide spectrum of your overall health. And you'll see that show up in a lot of our other drops. So as Aaron mentioned, RLX is a great energy reducer. A lot of people are experiencing wonderful nights of sleep. I know I haven't been experiencing that. Other people, what they've given us testimonies or talked to us that they have very stressful jobs. A lot of our frontline workers, our medical providers are under a lot of stress right now. And we actually have people on our team, nurses and doctors, that are taking an RLX on their way to work.
Yeah, Michelle's on the call tonight. She takes one before she goes on her shift. I'm like, that's so cool.
When I first heard of that, I was like, oh my gosh.
Not cool that you're stressed.
Right.
Cool that you can help yourself with relax.
Exactly.
And that it doesn't make you fall asleep. Like, it's fascinating.
Yeah. So absolutely incredible of how well this drop works. It's one of our fastest acting drops that we have in our collection.
SLD Slide. This helps your body move with ease, helps movement, flexibility. It's very anti-inflammatory, which is wonderful. It has ginger, turmeric, strawberry, licorice, green tea, pear. We would joke that you were like the Rice Krispie commercial coming down the stairs every morning, like snap, crackle, pop. And, we're not getting any younger over here, but you don't have that anymore. And you take those stealthy every morning before our workout. So.
And the last one we'll highlight here in our daily collection is Grow. And we talked about this as our award-winning immunity product. People are also experiencing that their hair and nails are growing into much faster. I know I'm having to, cut my hair or shave my hair down, buzz my head about every 2 weeks. Used to be about every 4. So my hair and nails are growing in so much faster, so much stronger. It also helps with your metabolic balance, which is great for having, helping you with a good diet and exercise. People are experiencing better mood and an overall well-being of their feelings. So take a look at the ingredients in here. Again, ashwagandha pops up. We have bilberry, currant, grape, echinacea root, things you are probably very familiar with of having health benefits in their natural state, their botanical state. So
like Michelle says, we all need to be on grow. I
Yeah,
firmly
absolutely.
believe that. So next is our Premier collection. This wholesales for $60. We have Alt. This helps with easy breathing, cough, congestion, allergies. People with allergies are off their Claritin for breakfast.
Snoring. People are talking
Snoring.
cuts down on snoring.
Super helpful for snoring. That's
Singing.
so fun. What do you mean? It doesn't help them sing better.
We have a professional artist on our team, and he pops one of these when he's in the recording studio.
Helps him with his warm-ups.
And he notices that he is singing in the recording studio much, much better.
Amazing.
Yeah.
HPR helps with a gentle liver detox, not the kind where you run to the restroom, but a gentle detox. We use that with Grow, as well as some others for weight management. Heart, this supports a healthy heart, just like it sounds like. Cholesterol, blood pressure issues, sometimes without, I'm not a medical doctor, but it has been shown to help people with those issues. Ice helps with digestion, tummy troubles, acid reflux, and MLS. The M is for multi-systems in your body, multiple systems. And so it's a great alternative to your multivitamin.
Yep. So we're going to highlight ice on here. So take a look at the ingredients: sea buckthorn, licorice, chamomile, carrot. Again, things you're very used to hearing that you should be eating anyways. But here's the great thing about ice. This is one that you can take every day and or on an as needed basis. Meaning, if you normally have digestive issues, this drop could provide you some relief from that. Or if you've taken too much advantage of Taco Tuesday.
Ice is magical.
Or what was it?
No.
Oh, the Harry and David pears.
I know, but my daughter came home and said, I found the greatest pizza joint in town. I'm like, well, I have to do due diligence and see if you're right. So I ate this pizza and it was so good going down, and it was caused such a problem. Literally had my ice and it was gone, and I ate more because that's how I roll.
Exactly.
Oh my
so
gosh.
Wonderful drop that a lot of people are having health benefits with. But here's a really important thing about ice. Science has shown that 80% of your mood receptors reside in your gut. So if we can get your gut functioning better, it's been shown that it actually improves your overall mood. So this is a powerful, wonderful drop to have in your arsenal.
Love it. Last is our Premier Plus collection. We have 2 boxes here. We can't have the beauty without the brains. Wholesales for $80. Let's talk about these incredible ones that have the most amount of ingredients.
Yeah, these absolutely are packed. This one here, Beauty, has like 21 different ingredients packed into here. So again, as the name Beauty, people think that it's going to help with your beauty and overall appearance, and it does. But what's important is your skin is actually your body's largest organ and your #1 defense against foreign contaminants. So let's get your skin functioning better as well as looking better. And that's a great thing to do for your health. In addition to that, Beauty also helps with collagen production. And collagen is important in many areas of your body, not only for your skin, but your bones, your ligaments, your tendons, your muscles, everything else. So take a look at these ingredients in here. Again, we have dandelion root, ashwagandha pops up again, milk thistle, avocado, pomegranate seeds, wild strawberry, ginseng, incredibly powerful botanicals.
I'm basically eating candy and reverse aging.
Backwards.
Yeah, that's how we roll.
I'm now carded when I get,
oh my gosh, you always were, you silly goose. All right, brain. We always like to joke, go suck on a brain, but brain really helps with focus and concentration. I call this the Zoom drop. So all the Zooms were on all day long. All the kiddos are on their long distance learning. It just helps us focus and concentrate. While we can't make medical claims, I will tell you that Tina on our team, her daughter suffers with attention deficit problems and has been able to get off of her prescription stimulant medication for those issues, has had great results with brain and relax, getting better grades. So we love brain. Lots of beautiful ingredients in that. It tastes like coffee, tastes like a cafe delight. It's just delicious.
It's really good. So now that we've introduced you to the products, let's talk about our manufacturing process. Our facility is located in Moldova in Eastern Europe. We own the entire process, including the supply chain. Most other network marketing companies use third-party distributors, which can skyrocket the cost, and you're at the mercy of that company's timelines. We never have to compete with other companies and wait for their products to get made. Not only do we own the entire manufacturing process, we own the technology. In fact, only about 5 people in the entire company know and understand the entire process from beginning to end.
Our products are the real deal. Most people don't realize the supplement industry is very loosely regulated, if at all. The fact that we went out and became FDA registered as a food, whole food nutrition, speaks to the higher standards that we have when compared to the vast majority of other supplements on the market. We are gluten-free and non-GMO. We are kosher and halal certified, which means great care is taken in the growing, harvesting, and manufacturing of our products. And we are ISO 9001 and ISO 22000 certified, which are fancy labels for important international standards that mean we can prove what we say is in our products is actually in our products. That's really important to Garth and I. And I know a lot of you, when you do your research and you find that, the top 100 supplements were pulled off your local nutrition store and 52 of the 100 didn't even have the ingredients on the label, it starts to worry you. So that's basically less than a 50-50 shot of getting what you think you're getting. So you don't have to worry about that here.
Yep. So let me introduce you to our president and founder, Sergey. He grew up in the network marketing industry, and by the age of 17 had grown a team of 11,000 and made his first $1 million by the age of 21. We love this about him because he knows and understands the challenges with network marketing and how to overcome them. Sergey actually came across this technology through a friend of his. He was flying with his friend who had a terrible fear of flight, and he noticed he popped a little piece of candy and had a great relaxing flight. He asked him what he was taking, and his friend told him it's something that his doctor gave him to calm his nerves. Sergey asked to speak to his doctor, called up the doctor, grilled him with questions, found out that the doctor got these drops from a professor in Italy. Sergey then got a hold of the professor in Italy, grilled him with a whole bunch more questions, was so impressed with what he heard that he actually flew to Italy the next day, called the professor up and said, "I'm here. I've got to see this in person. I'm outside your office." Within 10 days, Sergey owned the rights to the technology and APL Go was born. The rest is history. We've done over $300 million in sales. We're debt-free. We have zero investors or executives telling us what to do and only being concerned with the bottom line like so many other network marketing companies are. On the right is Sergey's wife, Olga. She has her master's degree in marketing, and she is the creative director for the company and is the mastermind behind all of our incredible marketing and our incredible events.
APL Go originated in Eastern European countries. They exploded to being in over 50 countries globally in the last 5 years. And we're currently what's called a whisper campaign, in the United States and Canada and Mexico, Australia, Brazil, Peru, and South Korea coming very, very, very soon.
Well, and we just opened up Costa Rica and Panama.
We did yesterday.
Yeah.
What most people don't understand is by the time you hear about a company in pre-launch, there's already 5,000-10,000 distributors involved. That's what happens during a whisper campaign. We've seen that in the last 7 months.
Yep.
We started at about 500. Now we're probably at 4,000, maybe 5,000. That, my friends, is the opportunity that's in front of you to truly get in on the ground floor and be involved with our category creating company.
Yep. So we currently have over 290,000 associates worldwide, primarily in Eastern Europe and Russian-speaking communities. The cool thing is only about, as you mentioned, about 4,000 or so people here in the United States have ever heard of APL Go. Now that number is going up a few hundred every week as more of these presentations are given and more people are attending these. But here's the thing. From the moment we turned on the lights in the US market or the North American market a few months ago, we've been climbing the charts. We're currently ranked number 5 out of the top 500 direct selling companies by businessforhome.org. So think about this. We aren't a startup company, but we have all of the excitement of a company just starting out. We have a category creating product that no one else has. We have no competition in the marketplace. And these little drops are a total game changer. There are these windows of opportunity in the industry that don't open very often. And when they do, they don't stay open for very long. The number one search on the internet right now is how do I make money from home? And we at APL Go absolutely have an answer to that. And we're going to highlight some of that right now.
So there are two ways to get involved with APL Go. One is a customer and one is a business associate. So let's talk customers first. You can shop from our websites. The person that invited you here, you go on their website, you can enjoy a 10% off discount, or you can become a Prime customer, kind of like Amazon Prime, where it's $25, and then you can shop at those wholesale prices of 20 to 50% off. So that's often the way to go.
Yep.
The other option is to become a business associate with us and build your APL Go business. It's $25 to get your own website to grow your business. And then what you'll do is you'll pick one of these 6 different levels to come in at, which include that amount of the drops.
Yep.
I always want to say that this isn't just like a buy-in. You're getting that amount of the drops that you want to use for you, your family, that you want to sample, share with your friends, and
Yep.
grow your business.
Exactly. So let's talk about how you grow a business and make money here. And there's actually 11 different ways for you to be paid or rewarded with this overall compensation plan. Now, we're not going to go into all of those in detail tonight, but we're going to highlight some of the key features that really attracted Aaron and I to this. And as we mentioned before, we've been in this business or the network marketing space for about 10 years. So we saw some things in here that really excited us. Before I go into that though, I want to kind of set the stage for you of what you're going to see here. So every year, this third-party business company called businessforhome.org looks at the top 100 companies in the industry who have the top sales. They look at their tax forms and they look at their revenues and their payouts. You're looking at a company here. It's the CBD industry that has a compensation plan known to be a gold standard in the profession. People at this company are very happy with their paychecks. Now, they've had decent growth, and you'll notice there in 2018, they absolutely exploded in growth. Well, that's when about 50 other CBD companies came on the market, and now there is a tremendous amount of competition in the CBD space. When businessforhome.org looked at their payout, they calculated that they pay out 35%. Now, let's take a look at APL Go. You'll notice good, steady growth here. In fact, in 2020, we had done $100 million in sales, and we're already, I think, around 40 million in sales or so this year. It's absolutely incredible growth that we've had here. Sergey actually has a goal that by the time we have our 10-year anniversary in November of this year, we will have accumulated $1 billion in sales. So absolutely tremendous growth opportunity here. Now, before I show you this next slide, I want to remind you, these numbers were calculated by businessforhome.org, not APL Go. When they ran the numbers, they calculated APL Go pays out 63%, almost double of what another network marketing company that's considered a gold standard is paid out. From our experience with past companies, roughly 20 to 25%, some of those pay, you're looking at triple the compensation plan that a lot of other companies are paying out. And we'll get into how that 63% comes about.
So one of the ways we're able to pay out 63 cents on the dollar is we're giving people the opportunity from the moment they walk in the door to make what a lot of people make in the top ranks at most other companies, at least that level of commission. And we do this by giving you the opportunity to choose what's called your status at which you come in at. And here's the thing, you can upgrade your status when you want.
Yep. So Sergey actually created the diamond status, which allows you to maximize the comp plan and take your future into your hands from day one. So no longer is your status based on your ability to work through all of the other levels, which can take months or even years. You can start with there on day one. So depending on which Go kit you purchase, you choose your products you want to get started with, and you also choose your status. There's a 90-day window after you start where you can upgrade, and then you can actually use your paycheck to reinvest in yourself and upgrade. That's exactly what Aaron and I did. We came in at the $600 leader level, worked the business, earned enough in commissions that within 6 days, upgraded ourselves to the $1,800 VIP level, kept working the business. 6 days after that, upgraded ourselves to the diamond level of $3,000. So in essence, we took our initial $600 investment, worked the business, and leveraged that into maximizing the compensation plan at the top level of diamond.
Okay, go get the whiteboard, honey.
Oh,
you have to get the whiteboard. Okay, so there's two types of compensation plans in the industry. One is called a binary and the other is a unilevel. And even though the binary really doesn't even exist anywhere, we have what's called kind of a hybrid. Well, we have a hybrid of both. We have what's called a ninery. So let's start by talking about the binary part of our compensation plan. So binaries are known for right now money. We like that, right now money and fast start kind of money. And what happens in a binary is you build two different legs. Let's say I sponsor my friend Pamela, and then I sponsor my friend Joby, and they go and I help them be successful and they grow their organizations. What happens in a binary is you get paid on the volume at the end of the week or the end of the month, the end of the pay period, and you get paid on the volume of your lesser leg. So let's say Pamela's organization does 5,000, and let's say Joby's organization does 6,000. You are going to be paid a percentage on your lesser leg, which would be Pamela's. So most compensation plans pay out around 10%. You will see here, if you bump up to VIP or Diamond, you instantly give yourself a pay raise and you can triple your commissions on this part of the compensation plan. So let me ask you this. Write in the chat room what your answer is. Would you rather be paid $500 or $1,500 on the same amount of work? That is the most important part of that sentence. You're doing the same amount of work. So that, my friends, is why we want to bump up to that diamond position as quickly as possible. And we have a system on our team that we help you to get there within that 90-day window.
So before we go to the next one, you'll notice over here where it has 30% both for VIP and diamond. You may be asking yourself, well, why would I go to diamond if VIP pays the same? That's just on this part of the compensation plan. As we go to another part here, the Unilevel, this is where the diamond also comes into play. The Unilevel is, I lost my spot
known
there.
For
oh yeah,
stable.
sorry, known for long-term stable growth. It's kind of on your recurring orders. So the Unilevel, you'll notice a few things on this slide here. We'll start off with the different levels. Level 1 is who you directly sponsor. Level 2 is who they directly sponsor. Most other network marketing companies have the higher number on level 1, getting smaller as you go down in levels. Sergey never liked that. He thought you should be rewarded for building a large team. So take a look here. He took those numbers and he flipped them. With where we're at in the Whisper campaign and the future growth we're going to have, if you're working your business, level 6, where it's paying out 10%, is absolutely attainable for you. Now, where diamond makes a difference, you'll notice over here on the right in red. At diamond, you are going to get 10% on every single level. So for this part of the compensation plan, the people that you directly sponsor, you have doubled your commissions from 5% to 10%. The last thing I want to highlight on here that Sergey did, you'll notice where the number 7 would normally be, there's an infinity symbol. Most other network marketing companies stop paying you after levels 6 or 7 or 8. Again, Sergey never liked that. He grew up in the network marketing space. He has set this up that depending on your rank, from level 7 to infinity, you're paid anywhere from 1.5% to 2.5% on all of that volume from levels 7 to infinity. And again, with where we're at in the Whisper campaign, the future growth we're going to have here, if you're working the business, level 7 and beyond is absolutely attainable for you.
Love it. So you might ask, what do I need to, what are my monthly requirements to get a paycheck? Well, we love this. Your first 4 ranks in this company, it's 40 PV or personal volume. That equates to about $50 US or 2 boxes of candy. Don't you love that?
Yep, absolutely. So next up is our matching group bonus. This is a very powerful part of the compensation plan. So the best way I can describe this is this relates to the Unilevel. So let's say you've sponsored someone on your level 1, and this portion of their compensation plan, let's say it was $1,000. That matching group bonus means you would get a $200 bonus for you as well. If that person sponsored someone on level 2, and let's say theirs was also $1,000, you would get a $100 match to that. So at $300 total, it doesn't take away from their pay. It's a bonus on top of that. Now, you'll notice a little diamond symbol here. When you become a diamond, you actually are considered a managing director and would get matching check bonuses down to 5 levels deep. There are people right now in this company where a significant portion of their paycheck is made up of this matching check bonus. So hopefully you're starting to see how all of these things are building on top of each other to get up to that industry leading 63% payout.
So let's talk customers. So many of your friends and family and clients are going to see the value of these drops and want to get their hot little hands on them. You are going to be paid 30% commissions on all of your customer purchases.
That's incredible. So the other thing is, as we're growing this business here, who doesn't want to be rewarded with some nice things, maybe a watch and some jewelry? Sergey's incredibly generous. He's already given out over $4 million in luxury bonuses.
So good. This company, we have heard and seen from videos, knows how to have fun. They know how to have fun.
Yep.
And some of us earned a free company cruise that we don't know where or when we're going because of COVID, but some of us earned it. But you can earn free vacations here with us and just travel the world, like just as a thank you for doing your job.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have an opportunity here where we believe all of the important pieces of the puzzle have come together to create something really incredible. We have an almost 10-year track record of success with the founding owner who is debt-free, a category and creating product that is a game changer, events, travel, and a robust and generous compensation plan that's never been done before in the industry, plugging all of this into our simple success system, and you absolutely have a home run here.
We have some really exciting things to share with you if you're on the call tonight, which you are. So we have a beauty line with the same technology that is launching, same negative ion plant DNA technology. It's European formulated. We all know they know how to do skincare over there. None of the nasties, none of the toxins, the chemicals that we know are bad for us. It's a clean luxury skincare line. And soon, like within the next couple weeks, we have a new drop that's dropping, a new 16th drop. So you're going to love it. And like we say, we've got a drop for that. We've got an app for that. We just launched what we believe is the most powerful duplication system in network marketing. Imagine doing your business all from an app. People with average level skills are having above average results with this app. If you can send a text, you can do this business. I'm not kidding.
So we've also got samples for that. Our sampling system is so easy and fun. I mean, who doesn't like getting something for free in the mail, a free little gift in the mail? We see this as a great marketing tool. We mail these off, attach a little Post-it note to it that says, hey, text me when you get this, and that's it. It's such a simple way to share these incredible products. The sample packs include the company's top 3 sellers. They're $5 each, and they actually go towards the volume within your organization. And that's something we've never seen done before, where a company actually allows sampling to go towards the volume or the growth or the commissions of your business. So again, absolutely incredible of what's being done here.
So in conclusion, let us end with this. We invite you to join us. Get in now, time and date stamp your position in this company with us and take full advantage of our growth. We have 9 years of stability here, a category creating product with no competition. Most other companies have Me Too products. And in the last several months, we've moved up over 100 spots into the top 20 companies in momentum in the world.
So I know we're excited. We're excited for the success that people on this team are having. People are winning at a different level here. So let us leave you with this. The opportunity of a lifetime needs to be seized during the lifetime of the opportunity. We're sitting on a $300 million company right now, and the best part is nobody knows about it. So thank you again for joining us. If anything we've said tonight interests you, please get back with who invited you to this call tonight to get more information. With that, have a wonderful evening. Take care, and I lost my thing there. There we go.